Broadcast stream mix supply testing. Hello. Okay. I don't know what gets screwed up in these sometimes. So, I apologize. I have no idea what's going on. No idea why it's doing this to us. And hopefully this is getting through now. Okay. Now we got some music too. Got a little bit of music to go along with the hello, is this thing on? Test, test, test. You carried them? Oh, nice. Man, I think my skills have dwindled in COD M sometimes. Good news is I went and look what I got. I stole them from another PC. Best we can do, right? Let me flip this while it's over here. I need to transform, rotate. Oh, nope. Wrong one. We want transform, rotate 180. That looks a little bit better. Now you can see things the same way I am. Okay. Is the YouTube side not up? Let's check and see. Let's check and see the tube of you. Okay, all that's going. Make sure everything is muted. Okay, boom, boom. That should be good. Now, content, live. Okay, yeah. It still says that we're on. Let me update the thumbnail on it. Okay. Now we should be golden. Let me get back to the chat and yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I took them away. I took them away from another computer. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here. Shine a little bit more light on the inside of that, and so we can go. All right, so I put one screw in just as testing. I'm going to go and install the other 9 so that we can continue on. Of course, right? Now that doesn't want to go in. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Unless the horse, of course, is the famous Mr. See, that one fit just fine. So why would it not fit just? Something is still not right. These screws aren't right. These screws are not right. They will not work. They will not work. Unfortunately, these screws are not going to work. I've had gray hair for a long time though. Long time. All right, let's take this motherboard out. Take this motherboard out. gonna put it back on the box so we have a platform for it. I don't want to sit it just on my desk. Back on the box. Back in December. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I cannot bring the mic closer to me. So it does get quieter. I can yell, but that's about all there is to it. I don't have a wireless mic where it can come over to me. I have the pickup gains. I could probably change the pickup gains, but then it's going to throw it off for the rest of my stream. So I don't want to do that too bad. I am trying my best, I promise. Mine's on a very, like, this is as far as it can go out. It doesn't really go any further to me. Like, that's as close as it gets to the PC side over here. I don't know. Yeah. The accessories box that came with the motherboard, I emptied it on stream like 4 times. It was a black box, and it had everything in it, and I emptied it. Not available. There is no place where anything was taped or hidden or screwed or anything like that anywhere in this. Nothing was taped on anywhere. Okay? We do know that. We also know that it came with some covers. I've already taken this back cover off. There is no screws taped to it. Cover. No screws taped in. This was for the ATX box, not the EATX. Okay. This is our GPU that we still have not opened. This is our front cover. Nothing taped to it. Like that. Don't people like make noises for their ASMR? Okay. Nothing. I don't understand this. I'm perplexed. I am so perplexed right now. I have not ever had this happen to me when building. There is nothing that I missed. I have gone through every single thing here, and there is not one thing. There is not one thing that I've been able to see. Let me double check and see if this works. These are not it. These screws are not it either. They're just not. Those screws are not it. No matter how hard we want them to be, they're not going to be it. Alright. Only other place I have to look is I have a toolbox. Yeah, I have a toolbox that I have some screws, but it's not like a hardware one. But I do have a toolbox that has some of my old PC building stuff in it. If I put y'all on the... Can I just play like a video while I do that real fast? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to put on one that takes a little bit, so apologies in advance. Let's see. We'll get this figured. We'll get this figured. Let's see. 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 5. I need one that takes a little bit so I can go look for these screws without feeling too bad. I think I have a hand cam video of just zombies somewhere in here that I think is like 20 minutes. 8 minutes, 4 minutes, 9 minutes. I need like 10, 15 minutes to make this happen. So it's just going to be one of those deals. 5, 3, 1, 3,
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's
Let me change this window on properties, and we're gonna do maybe.
hello, everybody, and welcome
Nope.
back.
Not what I wanted either. Give me a second. Everything is just not working. Properties. There we go. Let me make this full screen. Then we can get a setup for you. All right. We're making progress. Don't laugh at me too hard. Don't laugh at me too hard. All right, we're going to do this while we wait, if that's cool. We'll leave it just like that, taking over that much of the screen. Falcon, I can't find my screws. The screws that go to this system are not here, so give me 1 second. The noise irritates you? Okay, I understand. Here goes.
It's been a minute since I've started a video off that way, but I wanted to take a second. I'm just going to do some straight recording, not streaming today, at least from this aspect of it, because I'm going to try to run some of the metaguns in this. Grenades. Sniper, alright. Keep it up, teammates. Keep it up. Just going for the dub. Game over. Number 1. Victory. Just lay it. I mean, this is amazing. We could do is just hold this next time. He's not gonna have that luxury. I'm just gonna keep pushing B. Here we go. Game over. Game 2. Whew. That was sweatier. Lost that one. Alright, we gotta win 2 more at least. They wanted A bad, didn't they? And we did not get B. Come on, teammates, just hold it. There we go. Oh my gosh, really? How is this happening? How does this happen? Go B. Oh, that's right, so 2 in a row losses. That's sweating on that one. Yeah. There we go. Ugh. Hard to beat.
7.
GG's. Win it in style. Barely made the podium, teammates. But we got ourselves a championship street cred Latin. It's fantastic. I love street Latin anyway, so let's see what's good.
Okay. I cannot find anything. I'm going to test these that I found in another box. None of these fit, and I have no idea where that case could be. I'm going to look, like, literally, I can only look one more place. I have no idea what's going on, why it's doing this at all, you know? The motherboard screws, I will show you everything that is missing. Let me change this window to be... I don't know why it's showing those pages. It's so weird. Okay. So this shows that it should have came with a few different things, right? The package shows that it came with... The case says it came with this. The case. I don't have any of this right here. None of these are here. None of these are showing up in the... Yeah. I have looked. I have everything else. I have every cable. I have every package. I have everything except for those screws. And I have no idea what, where, how they would be anywhere else. I have everything that came with the system here in front of me. I have checked every package in every place of every direction, and there is nothing whatsoever anywhere that can be found. They did screw it, Simon Screamer. So if y'all can stick with me just for a little bit longer, I'm going to keep looking for these while we got the stream going, just in case I find them. I'm gonna dive in just to make sure where my delivery place was. Yeah. I can buy replacement ones or I can have them sent to me. It's gonna take a little bit. This is annoying. What can go wrong will. And that Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So, we are definitely falling prey to Murphy's Law here. And it's frustrating to fall to Murphy's Law. So if you are wondering what we're doing, we're building a PC, but at the moment, I don't believe that we were included a lot of the PC parts that we needed. This whole page that I'm showing in front of you, none of those are anywhere to be seen, right? And I'm kind of perplexed. Yeah. So give me 1 second. Please don't go anywhere. I'm sorry. I feel so disgusted. Look! We got it! Oh my gosh, you want to know where these were hidden? Yeah, it was my dummy fault, Silent Screamer. I was the dummy. So y'all know that power supply box that I picked up and set on the ground? Evidently, these had fallen out of that motherboard case or something, and it was on the ground underneath the power supply. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, I feel dumb. You know? It's okay. It's okay. We wasted a lot of time, and I'm sorry. We're here, we're back, we got screws, we got everything that we could possibly ever want in. Got 29 of these bad boys, right? Okay, so the ones that we need for the motherboard SSD are the M3. I wish they labeled the packages right. I believe this is it right here. These should be it. I know. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to test these and make sure they fit first. Like butter. Maybe I should have wore my contacts and my glasses so I can see it all. You seen them screws anywhere? I ain't seen them though. Sorry. Okay. Let's rock and roll hoochie coo. Rock and roll hoochie coo. All right. We're in business. Aw, I'm sorry, MLSH. Thank you for coming by, though. Everything looking good now. I'm back. All right. So again, when we put these in, oops, I did not put on. Yay! Okay. So now we can actually get some places. Oh, PRK? I can't. I tried to do the LASIK surgery, but I'm farsighted. They can't fix farsighted with laser. At least that's what I was told. So I have contacts in and I wear glasses the rest of the time. It's amazing how things go when you welcome back, KQJ. It's amazing how things go when you have the right screws and parts for it, right? That wasn't good. 20 games left on your QQ9. Nice. Wear it out, homie. Okay, now these are going in quite nice and easily. Man, sometimes I'm just like, wow. We'll go back and tighten these down after we get them all in. Thank you for the space fuel there, Silent. Appreciate you, homie. The best Jackal driver in Call of Duty Mobile. Like, they should definitely give you some wings or something like that. Your pilot wings. I've seen the way that you destroy other ones. You died with that on the inside. I understand. As you can see, I'm kind of slouchy today, just wearing sweatpants, so just chilling. Kind of slouching. Y'all think that this is starting to look okay? Starting to come together? Last one. Right here. There we go. Okay. Same here. Tighten it down. Just hand tight. You don't want to get these things crazy tight where you're breaking any circuits or anything else like that. Ah, I'm here, Salty Bob. Sorry about that, bro. Actually, we do have one more. Now that I think about it, I don't believe we had to have the extender in here for that one part of the case, which is kind of frustrating because they told me I needed it. Why is that one not lining up? know why that one's not lining up. We'll see. The last screw, huh? I mean, it's right underneath. I don't see why I wouldn't. Okay. We should be good. Let's try this again. It lined up just fine. I was just not pressing hard enough. You don't have to have a crazy expensive PC to stream. You just need good internet, honestly. Especially if you can get an external capture card. You don't need a crazy stream. You can run an Elgato capture card or an AverMedia or one of those kind and be perfect, right? You don't have to have any crazy high dollar one, I promise. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All 9 have been plugged in. All right. So now we can remove this box from our purview from this perspective. Okay. Now we need to connect our GPU. So if we do that, here's the liquid core for the CPU. Sorry. Okay. Put this window back on. Here is where we're at. The first thing we need to do is, obviously, we've looked at all the packing contents. We got all the good stuff. We have all of these. I do have those here right in front of me in my tray, ready to go. Okay. Installation. We are using the Intel 1700 series CPU. So in order for us to do this, we learned. Oh, I agree, Zaddy Grisk. All right, so what I'm going to do is now that our motherboard's installed, we can put on the back portion of the system. Right, and if you look, you can't really see, but right here, I don't want to turn it completely over. This is the back side of the processor, and we know from the installation instructions that this needs to go into this needs to go here, right? So we can take this 3M tape. We'll go through the instructions as we go, just so you can see. Oh, thank you, Saltiball. Right now we're installing the cooler into it, so we'll put our thermal paste on in a second. This goes on the back side. We'll take our adhesive strips right here.